Hey guys, what's up? Thank y'all for joining. We're back for our late midday pop-in. Oh my God, I've been out trying to get school supplies and stuff for my son, child. He got something going on tomorrow. Why he told me at the last minute, I don't damn know. But nevertheless, as mother's child, y'all know how it be. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the news that I hope you guys can use. Hello to everyone. Again, happy hump day to you all. Let's jump in. All right. Of course, everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Thank you all for being here again. Let's jump in, honey. Big Poppa, honey. Big Poppa, Kim's Big Poppa from Real Housewives of Atlanta has passed away, y'all. Yeah, girl, he has passed away. He probably looked at his bank statements from when he was spending all that damn money on Kim and croaked over. That's probably what his ass did. That's probably what he did. If my memory served me correctly, he probably looked at them old bank statements where he purchased her ass that townhome, the Escalade, the jewelry, and all this other stuff. I think she said Poppa bought her $1 million ring, which I probably not. But yeah, so he spent a lot of money on her. Poppa was married while he was dating Kim. This is who Nene was talking about when she said close your legs to marry men. But Poppa has kicked the bucket. So Kim Zolciak's alleged ex-sugar daddy, Big Poppa, passes away at 68 years old. Damn. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Not Big Poppa, child. Lee Nazier, widely known for being Kim Zolciak's married sugar daddy and an Atlanta real estate investor, has reportedly passed away at 68 years old. Now, his daughter confirmed the news via social media, but his cause of death has not been made public. Now, Nazier, I guess that's how you say his last name, became a major storyline during the early days of the Real Housewives of Atlanta as Kim Zolciak's mystery Big Poppa, allegedly funding her lavish lifestyle while still married. Now, even without appearing on screen, social users wasted no time tying the married mogul to the married mogul to the former Real Housewives of Atlanta star years ago. All right, so prayers up for his family nevertheless, okay? Let's go ahead and get some reminders of Big Poppa. Now, I said the Big Poppa buys Kim a $68,000 Cadillac Escalade, as I told you.
Listen, I really want to buy a Cadillac Escalade today, fully loaded. TVs, bigger tires. Yeah, a big one. I bet you do want to sell me one. I'm coming up to buy it today, like this afternoon, so you need to make sure you got it. Thanks. And you better be good to me because my boyfriend ain't gonna, he's a negotiator. I have a man in my life. He prefers to remain a mystery, so I just refer to him as Big Poppa. Honey, I really want to buy a Cadillac. All right, babe, love you, bye. Big Poppa is a multimillionaire. He doesn't ever want to be in public because he's a celebrity. A lot of my girlfriends don't even know who he is. How are you, babe? How are you? Nice to see you, babe. That's pretty. Then I was in the Bahamas the last few days, and they drove us around in one of those. And my kids loved it. I have two little girls, a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old. They are my best friends. They keep me busy. I want rim. Listen, I really...
Y'all see that? 68,000. Let's keep going.
Gangsters. Are you out of your mind? I'm divorced, so I have to be mommy and dad. I hate that for my children. Because I always had a mom and I had a dad, and I think you need a balance of both. I grew up in Connecticut, and do I know if that's a fair price or not? No. Am I driving off the lot in 5 minutes? Yes. Okay, I'm locked out of my own car. Thank you. Bye, honey. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited.
So he gave Kim the whole checkbook, child, even though he's married. I wonder how his wife felt about him spending these large sums of money on Kim while he was married, right? Now, Kim is currently dating another married man, which kind of got her in a little trouble because now she is said to have to testify in their divorce case because of the money that this new married guy has been spending from the marital account on Kim. So she doing the same shit again.
Seatbelts on. Do I know if that's a fair price?
I don't know what she did with that damn Escalade, child. Maybe he took it back, or maybe the wife took it. So let's get into it. It says that if you know me, then you know, what is that? Caitlin has been my other half for over 25 years. The Najars have always been a second family to me, and I'm endlessly grateful for each of them. Who's writing this? It said it's so hard to imagine life without Lee, but who he was and what he meant to those who knew and loved him will never leave us. Said he has such a profound impact on my life, and I feel so fortunate to have shared so many unforgettable moments and life experiences with him and because of him. Was it Caitlin Najjar and Lee were incredibly close and shared a special bond. I hope that wasn't his wife, child. She was more close to Kim, looked like. Said that he would do anything to make her happy, including putting up with our shenanigans day in and day out. Said he loved Kimberly and all of his kids deeply. So that I've heard the story of how he and Kim first met so many times, and it never gets old or never got old. That's interesting. Says not only was Lee a smart businessman, he was a genuinely funny man. Said I'm going to miss him, or going to miss his one-liners and his sense of humor so much. He was incredibly witty and passed that trait down to Caitlin. Must be his daughter. Says over the last few days, Caitlin and I have been reminiscing about so many beautiful memories, and I know we'll continue talking about him and keeping his memory alive forever. Says that Lily, you will deeply be missed. I know you're in heaven listening to Amar Diab and eating grape leaves. Says please keep the Najjar family in your prayers. Okay, I don't know if you ain't. Well, he might be, child. Maybe he asked the Lord to forgive him for being a known cheater out here, spending up all his money on a side piece. But so that's the tea, child. So Kim,
Listen, I really
side dude, child, married side dude has passed away. Big Papa. So girl, you can't go back to Big Papa if this situation here don't work out. But then again, Kim has this radar detector, honey, where she can spot rich married men. So let her be on her way. All right, moving on. Moving right along. Big Papa is gone, honey. Gone. All right, so let's get into the next topic. Shout out to Reality Entertainment TV. Sidora responds to a viewer saying that they did not miss Kelly Farrell on the last episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Said that Kelly also responds to Drew's statement as well. So let's get into it. This person says, I did not miss Kelly. Says that it was great. I love the dynamics of these ladies. I can do without Phaedra too. Said that she should be a friend of. Oh, I kind of agree because Phaedra ain't really bringing nothing this season. So maybe they can bump her down. Sidora says that I don't think nobody did as far as Kelly. Ooh. So Kelly responds by saying, at Sidora, imagine where you would be if you focused on your family instead of focusing on me. Kelly went on to say that I'm not doing this with you tonight. She says, I have carpool in the morning. Bye. # drowning Drew. # get off the threads. Ooh, damn. That was a okay. Damn. So the girls are fighting, honey. The girls are fighting. What y'all think? They said they ain't miss Kelly's ass on the last episode. So Drew also has another message. We're gonna take a look at that. Oh, child, Drew, you doing too much talking. You need to be talking to a therapist. All this damn social media stuff. You need to be sitting near a therapist to see what they can tell you about the situation with Ralph, so y'all can get the hell on from each other because this is toxic. So OMFG Reality TV goes on to say Drew left a message on. I want to say this might be from Twitter. She says, no shade. Truly, I know how quickly things can get twisted in the world of social media, especially during a time like this in my life. As I navigate this transition and move through my divorce, I want to be very clear that I have no desire to tear down or attack another woman. That's simply not who I am, and it's not the energy I'm moving in. That said, I do take full accountability for what's been posted on my page. Some comments were made by a team member who had accessed and acted independently in ways that don't reflect on me or my values. It says that individual is no longer part of my team, but out of respect for the positive contributions they made in the past, I won't be publicly shaming them. She goes on to say that I reached out privately to those affected because I believe certain conversations belong in real, respectful spaces, not just online. If you truly know me, then you know where to find me. If not, just sit back and enjoy the show. Then she puts up a peach. So I'm not sure who this was to. Maybe to Kelly, because they did just have a verbal spat online. We'll see. I'm not sure why, if you're going to do this open apology, why not just go ahead and put the name so people don't have to be guessing, or maybe just don't put it at all. If it's since you're saying you wanted to have a conversation behind the scenes without everybody being on social media and being a part of it, then just don't post it at all, because now I'm nosy. Shit. Let's get into this Clarissa Shields news. We're going to keep this train rolling, child. All right. So Clarissa says, shout out to Hits on Fire. Clarissa says that Papoose will punish 50 Cent in the ring. Not sure why she's trying to get the two of them to fight. I don't think 50 has said anything about trying to fight Papoose. Clarissa always thinks that everybody wants to fight and they want to fight her as well. Girl, how old are you? Keep this in the ring. I mean, I get it. That is your profession where you are a boxer. But for you to be on social media trying to pair up two grown men that's not even thinking about fighting, yes, they've had some disagreements, but I don't think that they're talking about getting in a ring and trying to box it out or anything like that. Of course, you are still upset with 50 Cent because he read you down as well as Papoose, and you still in your feelings about it, but this is just hella petty. She's still being hella petty, but then she wonders why people get on social media and tear her ass up. Then she got to get on here. Oh, y'all calling me ugly. Y'all calling me stupid. Y'all have all these things to say about me. But when you get on here and you act and talk like this, then you kind of open the door and the floodgates for people to drag you the way that they do. All right, so let's get into what she had to say in this interview.
Apple whoop 50 ass. See, he beat out 50 Cent. When you got it, you don't show it like that. I've always just in a place.
All right.
Like, that's been me forever. I never played with these. Papa whoop 50 ass. See, he beat out 50 Cent. When you got it, you don't show it like that. I've always just in it.
Was there a reason for you to see that stuff that they call it new money? When you get new money, you ain't really had nothing in your entire life, and you finally get some money. You get up here fanning your money out. Well, we know you have money, love. You are a heavyweight champion, right? You should have some damn money. I don't see the point that you would need to sit up on an interview and fan out hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars to try to prove that you got it like that. I don't understand that. And then the fact that you're saying that Papoose would whoop 50 Cent ass, like who's trying to be fighting? They just had a verbal spat on social media that you inserted yourself into, and unfortunately your ass got read too. But let's play it again. Said that she felt that when she said it, not gonna lie, said Fifth and Pap around the same size too. I mean, would it be a great celebrity boxing match? Probably, but I don't want to see two grown men duking it out because a person read you down and you didn't like what they had to say. I think that's
in place.
All right.
Like, that's been me forever. I never played with these. Papa whoop 50 ass. See, he beat out 50 Cent. When you got it, you don't show it like that. I've always just.
Why you carrying that much money around, girl? Y'all let me know. She's draining. There's some drama on Real Housewives of Potomac. It appears that Giselle and Wendy have unfollowed each other for some odd reason. Okay. Do we care? Not really, but let's get into it. So Giselle Bryant, honey, and Wendy Osefo unfollow each other mid-filming on Real Housewives of Potomac season 11. Now, it's not a coincidence being that Robin is coming back to the show. Giselle was all up Wendy's ass this season trying to be fake friends because she didn't have no alliance. Now that Robin is coming back, here she is back to the same Giselle she used to be, unfollowing Wendy, which you should have never refollowed her ass because you wasn't being a real friend. You got Robin back now so you can be messy and talk behind people's back and do the messy shit that y'all were doing when Robin was on the show the last time. So it's not surprising that you guys aren't following each other anymore. But let's get into it. It says Giselle from Hell Bryant and Wendy Scamming Osefo are no longer following each other on Instagram, and this is happening right in the middle of filming season 11. Says a follower slid into my DMs. Shout out to Mr. Housewives on this, with screenshots showing that the two Potomac housewives have officially hit that unfollow button. Said if you've been watching Real Housewives of Potomac over the last few seasons, then you already know that Giselle and Wendy's relationship has been a roller coaster, and it has. I was shocked when I saw them trying to be friends this season, talking to each other. I was like, where'd this come from? So they started off as friends, but things went left when Giselle spread rumors about Wendy's husband allegedly cheating, which caused a major fallout and lasted for a couple of seasons. Giselle is always doing that because if y'all know that she don't ever have a man on the show, and the one that she did show had a woman. Okay, Bryant, what's his name, Jamal Bryant, when she brought him on the show, trying to make people believe they were together. Whole time he was dating this other lady, right? Yeah. Whole time he was dating another lady and she got blasted by Monique. So anytime Giselle gets a chance to come for someone else's marriage, like she's done the same thing with Karen, tried to talk about Ray, she just has a problem with anybody that seems to be happy and have someone because she can. And it's sad, she's a beautiful girl, but it's something wrong with her ass. So let's get into it. It says, then after Giselle's bestie, Robin Dixon, was let go the following season of season 8, Giselle and Wendy managed to patch things up and rebuild their fake friendship. I'm calling it fake because that's exactly what it was. Says, but now Robin is back and suddenly Giselle doesn't need Wendy anymore. That's exactly what it is. Says that I don't know exactly why they unfollowed each other or if they're currently feuding, but something tells me that Giselle may have had a few things to say about Wendy's ongoing legal situation, and did. I'm probably sure she did. And she's going to use that to her advantage. She probably has some slick shit to say on that failing podcast that don't nobody hardly watch over there with she and Robin. But bottom line is I just don't like the fake shit. And Giselle, you continuously show that. So as you guys can see here, Giselle, when you type in Wendy, user not found, meaning that the two are not following each other. When you pull Wendy up and you type in Giselle, not there. Okay. They said that Giselle, now that Robin is back on Real Housewives of Potomac, says that I don't want to play with you anymore. Right. So she's throwing away Wendy, which is so crazy. Ciao. I always thought the shit was fake. But what y'all think, honey? I didn't expect nothing but that. Now, for those of you that are planning to go to the Usher and Chris Brown concerts in a city near you, I posted those dates, child. But listen, these damn tickets, honey, the people are saying, who the fuck else is going to be on the stage? Because, baby, how these damn tickets are? Jesus. Like, I might have to go ahead on and watch some clips on social media like I did with Cardi B's thing. I'm not about to be spending no $700 to go see no damn Chris Brown and Usher. Like, I like y'all, but I don't love y'all. Not like that. Okay. These damn ticket prices are out of control. So they said, fans expressed disappointment over Chris Brown and Usher tour tickets, ticket prices rather, for face value. They said, kiss my ass. We're not paying that. So it said that Chris Brown and Usher can kiss my ass with these high ass prices. Says, get the hell out of here, face value. So here it is. Looks like section 137, row 21 will run you $721.20. Okay. Child. Ooh, honey. What is that? Section 137, row 6, honey, will run you the same amount, $721.20. Section 137, row 9, that's gonna run you $809.40. That's a lot for some damn tickets, y'all. Child, that's more than a car payment. My God. My God. Anybody, y'all up for those prices? Now, honestly, these are two legends, Chris Brown and Usher, but am I gonna be spending that much? Hell fuck no. I can if I want to, but I don't. It's not that serious for me, right? You said, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, y'all talking. Yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about these damn ticket prices for Usher and Chris Brown? Anybody planning to go to the show? It's called, I think, the R&B tour with Chris Brown and Usher. Again, they've already announced the dates, but these damn ticket prices, y'all, seem to be a bit up there. But anybody that went to the Cardi B concert, can y'all give me a roundabout of what the tickets were that you may have paid to go and see her? The child, these tickets right here, I don't know. I don't know about that. Chris Brown, Usher, I don't know about that. Anybody? Is Mickey Finky in here? I know she said she went to the show. If she's in here, Mickey Finky, if you don't mind sharing what you a roundabout, let's say a roundabout, because I don't want to be pocket watching, but a roundabout what you made. Oh, you here? $237. Let me see. You paid $237 for Cardi. Were you up close? Did you get good seats? For $237, that better be good seats. There better not be no damn nosebleeds. I know that shit. Were you down like on the floor area? Like, could you see the stage with that, what you paid right there? Because damn. Yes? Okay. But yeah, Chris and Usher, y'all tripping. Shit. Hell no. So let's get into this. Tone to ATL. They're saying that Pinky Cole's vegan hoagie shop restaurant has been closed down. Pinky's running into a lot of unfortunate situations this year with her businesses and having to file for a Chapter 11 bankruptcy, child. She's already, y'all remember she lost her rental house, but she got that back, but she's having some financial difficulty where they said she's $2 million in the hole, hence the reason she had to file for Chapter 11 to kind of regroup and get herself together financially. But it said that it appears that Vogies, which is the vegan hoagie shop from Slutty Vegan founder Pinky Cole, has been closed, you guys. Now, we all also know, also on Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kelly Farrell, her restaurant got shut down as well, where she tried to do too much at one time. I always say, open just one location. Work that location, get it up and going, get your, get your not your fan base, but get your clientele up to where you got your people coming in and spending some good money. And then once that one get up and running good, then if you want to open a second location, yes, but don't try to open two at one time. It's too much to try to man to see how it's going to go. Businesses nowadays, it's a hit or miss, right? It's a hit or miss. Not everybody want no damn. You got to think about too, Atlanta, where there's a lot of soul food restaurants. You're not the only place making chicken and waffles. Yours just got to be the it spot for people to just really be piling up in there like that. Okay. Location is also a great thing. But in this situation here, it looks like she may have run into another roadblock here as far as her businesses. So they said the signage at the restaurant indicates the closure is to complete light renovations, but employees at Slutty Vegan suggest the closure is permanent. Child, let's see, honey.
Along Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard in the historic Westview neighborhood, where Vogie's, the vegan hoagie shop from Slutty Vegan founder Pinky Cole, has closed. Cole opened this restaurant this past May in place of what had been the original location of Slutty Vegan. Signage in the window suggests this closure is meant only to be temporary to complete, quote, light renovations. That said, Cole opened another location of Slutty Vegan in Brandon, Florida this past July, and that restaurant closed towards the end of 2025, indicating at the time it would be closed only to complete renovations. Cole, who declared bankruptcy earlier this year and also joined the season 17 cast of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, does continue to operate 2 Metro Atlanta locations of the Slutty Vegan, including those in Jonesboro and on Edgewood Avenue near downtown Atlanta.
Now I'm looking at some of the comments. Some of these people say, damn, I didn't even notice this place even existed until they just announced it on here. I think they said she had another location inside the airport I just read. This person here said they just opened this location and not even there anymore. This is sad. Anybody ever ate there? I guess I like some vegan stuff. I don't know. I do eat clean a lot. I eat a lot of salads. Like today I ate sushi. Today I ate sushi for dinner, trying to eat clean and, you know, do the little healthy thing because, baby, summer is quickly approaching. We ain't got time to be out here on no fried chicken and shit like that right now. We trying to eat right. But shout out to Pinky, man. Again, I told you, I do like her. I really hope that she can turn some things around as far as her businesses. And there was some other stuff that was going on with her Slutty Vegan stuff, too, I read. But I really hope she figured out. Again, her husband's steak shop is doing pretty well. So they still have great income coming in. But now she has another, you know, financial part of her situation over there that has now looks like appears to be collapsing. They're saying that they're just doing renovations, but others are saying that it's been closed permanently, according to her. They're saying, let's go back up. Her employees, okay, so her employees, okay, suggest that it is definitely closed for good. So I don't know, y'all let me know what y'all think. Mickey Vicky said that you already got your tickets for Chris and Usher, and you paid $265. Okay, that's not too bad. What they're showing on here though, maybe they sitting on the stage with those damn ticket prices, $700 and something, $800 something. Maybe y'all sitting up there with Chris Brown and Usher for them damn ticket prices. So $265, that's not, I would pay that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So go on, girl. Go ahead, girl, and get your party on. I'm gonna see if I might go. I'll see you. I don't know. But let's get out of here. I'm trying to come back later. For a quick poppy, and we'll see. But thank y'all for being here. Of course, all my top flights, Tiffany, Rose, and Truth. Thank y'all for modding, all the content creators that joined us. Hey, Astute, I see you in the house. Let's see. She says it's because all of the stuff that can't be delivered through the water that the orange demon is keeping blocked. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. So it's affecting her business as well. She closed, I think, earlier this year. That makes a lot of sense. Vegan, that makes sense because it is the stuff is coming from outside. Yeah. Let me look at some more comments right quick. Truth says that I'm getting mine this Friday. Okay. Let me find out. Truth out here twerking. Okay. I ain't mad, girl. Get your twerk on. Okay. Yes, honey. Thank you all. I see you, JCD Creations. Thanks for being here, dear. And all the other content creators. Okay. Thanks all the other content creators for stopping by and supporting. You guys have a wonderful day. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna try to see you guys back. Okay. I'm trying to multitask and get things done today. Jesus Christ. But y'all have a wonderful day again. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel and all of the things Okay. Let's push this video out into the algorithm. I do appreciate you guys and for your support as well. All right. Until the next video. Bye.